Hello everyone and welcome back. And this will be your general weekly reading for the sign of Leo for the week of June 28th through July 4th of 2023. And my name is Donna, and I would also like to thank everyone who has subscribed to my channel and helping it grow. Thank you very much for doing that. As well as those who have watched my videos and give them thumbs up. Thank you. Your first card out is the Seven of Pentacles. So making some investments, watching your money and your possessions grow. Maybe you've decided to put some money away somewhere or invest in yourself. Some of you are actually thinking of going back to school here, taking a course of study, or you're teaching one. But it's going to pay off in the long run. It's just needing the patience while it gets its firm foothold. And the Three of Cups. So celebration, good times. This could be many good get-togethers with friends and family. People that appreciate you, you appreciate them. This could be a graduation for some of you. This could be good jobs, just get-togethers that you wanted to do, birthdays, anniversaries, something significant in your life, and you're celebrating it with good friends and good times. And the Nine of Rods. So there you go, standing your ground. You're on good, solid foundation. You have no worries about your decisions this far or in the future. You already know what you want to do, which way you want to go, and now you're just hanging on till it comes about. So good for you. You're in the home stretch here. Finally you can see the light at the end of the tunnel. And the Page of Pentacles. So things on offer. This is an opportunity knocking. This could be in a job or a relationship. There's some sort of deal coming in for you this week. And you're really looking at it and its prospects very seriously. And the Seven of Rods. So look at you stand there. You've been through the ups and downs of different things, but you're also realizing that, if I have to, defend myself or somebody I care about, I'm more than capable of doing it. And you've proven that many times, I'm sure. So you're standing on the ground. You've had to make people understand why you made the choices you made. Sometimes that's, it's not pleasant, but it does happen. But you're okay with it. You're not, running away from what your decisions are. You're owning them. You're accepting them because they were the right ones for you at the time. And the Six of Cups. A little bit of nostalgia. Looking back, wondering, have I made the right decisions? Maybe you heard from somebody you haven't heard from for a long time, and it's brought back a flood of memories for you. Or maybe you've gone through the old neighborhood where you used to live, and again, wondering, gee, I wonder whatever happened to whoever it may be, and I wonder what they did, that sort of thing. So, and just enjoying your week, with good times, good people around you. And the Moon card. Yeah, you realize things in your life have changed quite a bit. Maybe you've gone back to your hometown where you grew up, and you realize that people are still there doing the same thing, and you've changed your outlook at you looking in on what they're still doing, and you're thinking, wow, I remember doing that, but I don't do that anymore, sort of thing. So you're having some time of reflection here, and you're also learning that you're calming yourself down. You're not doing silly things that you used to when you were younger. And that's okay. You're following your intuitions, your instincts. You're on a path you've already chosen, and you're not going to get swayed off it. Yes, the rules have changed and people have changed around you, but so have you, and you're realizing that as well. But you're still determined to succeed and move forward. So that's good. And the Two of Swords. Yeah, you've held off for a long time. You didn't want to make a decision because you didn't want to make the wrong one, but that's part of life and learning. So you're realizing this week that with you doing that, not taking the blindfolds off, that, what the price is that you've paid. So, and you're no longer willing to just sit in a stagnant position. You're going to move yourself forward. For sure, especially with the Chariot. Yeah, like I said, you've taken a little bit of time, you've reflected a little bit, you're healing yourself. If this was a dead-end situation for whatever it was a relationship, a job, a friendship, you're moving away from it. You're confident in yourself. You're understanding, how it was holding you back. And you're still moving forward because you have a vision of what you're going to have in the future. And at this time, nobody's going to stop you from mastering your own emotions and your life. And for some of you, this could be a trip as well that you're planning on taking in the very near future. But it's usually by vehicle. It's, but this trip, if it's a trip you're taking, it's a trip that you want it to take for a while. Now, this could be a trip to another town, but you're also making sure that before you get in that car and go anywhere, that it's in good running order. Any repairs that need to be done is done before you hit the road, so you don't wind up sitting on the side of the road. You're forging ahead anyhow with your decisions and your lives. And the Knight of Swords. Look at you go. Clearing the air. Trip. Usually a trip by air. Quick, off the unexpected. It's exciting. You're happy. If this was a relationship for some of you, it's cooling down a little bit. It always does. You're in lust for the first 6 months of it, and then after that, life and reality kicks in. But you're okay with it. If you need to put up boundaries and whatever, you're doing that as well, which is good. And the Four of Swords. Now, whether you're helping somebody who is feeling not too good, or this could be you, doing a little bit of recouping. Now, that could be, where I'm at. The sun is out and it's warm out. Maybe you've gotten yourself a sunburn, and, that's a real thing. That can put you in bed for a couple of days with heat stroke. So, you're taking care of yourself here. Recouping, regenerating. So, there you go, And the Six of Rods. Look at you go. You are determined to have what you want and get the accomplishments and the rewards for what you have done. So that's good. Sometimes we go through life and we forget to realize how much we contributed to different areas of our life, and we don't give ourselves enough credit for it. And this is the week that, if people around you don't understand what you contribute to all that goes on around in your life, this is the week that you're going to tell them, well, hey, if I didn't do that, you wouldn't have been able to do this, sort of thing. So, you're patting your own back, but in a good way. And the Hermit. So definitely taking some time out for yourself, recouping, replenishing yourself, taking a little bit of R&R. You're turning off the cell phone, you're taking time out for yourself. Maybe you're just stepping out into the backyard and sitting on a stool somewhere. You don't have to go away for miles and miles. You just sometimes need that just outside time. I've seen people sitting on their balconies in winter just outside. No, they're not smoking. They're just, catching some air. So that could be what you're doing here, taking some well-determined time out for yourself. because you can see the clarity in the areas that you want to go forward. So you're okay with that. You're just taking some rest this week. Probably very well deserved. All right, I'm going to shuffle and deal you an Angel Oracle card. But your cards are very positive. They're moving forward. You're setting yourself free. For many of you, you're going to take a trip here. So that's nice. All right. I am leading you towards the answers to your prayers. Please listen and follow the steps I am communicating through your intuitions, thoughts, and dreams. All right, and on that note, I will say goodbye for now, and I will talk to you again next week. Until then, stay safe, stay healthy, and bye for now.